Hello and welcome to another year in Oak Class. I'm just going to give you a little update right now about what will be coming up in this half term. So we've started our new English book, which is Traction Man. The children are getting really excited and describing him as a character, thinking about the way he looks, thinking about his personality. We're going to be doing lots around writing sentences, using our phonics to build words. We're going to go right back to the basics and then build up to write speech bubbles. We're going to be doing story imitations, letters and information texts. In maths this half term we're thinking about place value. We're going to be doing numbers to 20 for the year ones, numbers to 50 and 100 for the year twos. We're going to look at addition and subtraction within those sets of numbers, and we're also going to be looking at including money for year two as well. In science this half term it's everyday materials. The children are going to be looking at naming materials. We were quite good at it the other day in science. The children enjoyed looking at the different types of materials that we have in the classroom. We're going to be looking at stretching, bending, twisting materials. The children are going to be doing lots of investigations to explore the different materials that Traction Man may use to build our school, and also the materials that Traction Man wears, which is very exciting. In history this half term, we're looking at changes within living memory. We're looking at toys and games. The children have begun looking at new and old. They've also been describing what past means and thinking about what that means to them, and they've been thinking about their favourite toys, and we're going to look at toys through within their memory, and then their parents' favourite toys and their grandparents' favourite toys. So watch this space for the homework. We need a little bit of help from you. In design technology, along with that theme, we're going to be making puppets. We're going to be looking at the designer Henry Holland, who is from Ramsbottom. And the children are going to be using their stitching and the DT techniques that they used in EYFS to build upon that to make their own puppets, which is quite exciting. In computing, the children are doing online safety for this half term. They're learning how to log in, why it's important to keep their passwords safe. They're going to be probably spending a bit of time learning how to log onto the computers and how to log onto Purple Mash. So if you can help at all at home, that would be amazing. They're then going to go on to a little unit about searching, using the internet to search, and to help them within their learning within other topics as well. In music, the children are learning about reggae music, which is really exciting. They've begun having a look at a piece called Zoo Time, and they've been really enjoying that for the last 2 weeks. In RE, we're going to be looking at creation, who made the world, and linking that with harvest as well, thinking about what it means to Christians that God made the world, and then looking at a range of other faiths to think about what they believe about creation too. And in PSHE, they're going to be looking at knowing me and knowing you, thinking about themselves, how they feel, thinking about the different ways that they can look after themselves throughout their time in Oak Class. If you've got any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. It's just a quick guide of what we're going to be doing, but there's more information on the website under the class steps in learning, and also knowledge organisers can be found at the bottom of the page if you want to have a little look how you can help your child at home. We're going to be sending phonics newsletters home every time they change their phonics group. So there's 4 sounds normally in each group, between 4 and 5. So when they've finished that, you'll get a new phonics newsletter. If you would like to help your child in any way with their phonics, we would really appreciate it. But reading their reading book to them, their Reading for Pleasure book and their Reading for Success book at home will hugely help. And if you want to write in each of the days what you've been reading with them, even if you've read it to them or they've read it to you, please add it so we can update the reading reward. Thank you very much. If you've got any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask and let me know. See you soon.